I really need you to move your car in the next 3 days.
Oh, shut up!
Alright, it's been 3 days, so we'll start.
What?
Trouble Busters!
Good afternoon, Tom.
Tom, wanna enjoy some eel?
Tom! We're playing all the good old movies. Oh, then I'll watch eel and eat movie on my day off. My name is Tom. I graduated from gambling and now I run a department store. The department store is where everyone can smile. It's a wonderful place. I really appreciate everyone's support to let me make this happen. However, I really need you to move your car in the next 3 days.
Oh, shut up!
Because of this guy who keeps parking his car for a really long time all the time, our department store is facing a crisis. You can't be parking your car for such a long time every day. How many times do I have to tell you?
Okay, I'll move my car.
You say that and you'd move your car, but you're back the next day, parking your car here again. I really need you to stop now. It's been 5 years of the same conversation over and over again.
Sorry. I didn't know I wasn't allowed to park here for a long time.
Ah! Why are you closing your shutter even though it's business hours? We decided to move to a different department store with a bigger parking space. Wait, in that case, we'll do construction to expand our parking lot, so please don't leave us! Sorry, Tom. Oh, Mr. Jackson. Mr. Schneider, where are you going?
Hey, Tom, I'm sorry, but if the brand shop's gonna leave this place, we can't continue business here either.
I understand that if the brand shop isn't here, we won't get as many customers who would enjoy high-end eel either, but...
I'm really sorry, Tom, but we're running a business too.
Hey, Mr. Turner, you too? Losing the tenants at a department store was huge damage. I rushed to look for other shops that might take over the empty tenant spaces. However, when they asked about the reason why the previous tenants decided to leave, they also stated that they can't agree to moving into our building unless we solve that problem. I had no choice but to call the bank to see if I could fill that loss. However, really? So you'll finance with us as long as we wait until next month? Okay, got it. Thank you so much. Yes! We might get through this crisis. As long as we get through this month. Well, that's how I felt for a brief time. This isn't enough. I'm $250K short to get through this month. No way. If only we waited until next month, we'd be okay. $250K? $100 a day times 365 days a year, and 13.5K times 5 years, $250K. It's that bastard! Because of him, we can't get through this crisis! I should have been more strict about it, but he's the core problem. It was him. I can't forgive him no matter what. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters!
Alright, I'm gonna borrow this parking space again.
Hey!
Whoa!
Remember?
Huh?
I told you to stop parking here for a long time within the next 3 days and move your car.
Oh, that thing, huh? Yeah, I remember.
It's been 3 days, so I'll go ahead and start.
Yikes! I just remembered I forgot the contract that I had with my client. Huh? Ah! What the heck? My car! 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 Hey, you bastard! What have you done?
What happened?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You must have been the one who demolished that building.
What's wrong with demolishing my old building?
What's wrong? You knew my car was still there.
Yeah, I did.
Are you crazy? This is considered property damage. I'm going to call the cops on you.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
What?
I warned you so many times. And yet, you kept saying,
I'll move it now. Just let me go this time. I won't do it tomorrow.
You continued to lie to me.
I'm a customer. I'm entitled to park there so I could shop there.
then this building was my private property, so I'm entitled to demolish it anytime I want to.
Even if you did, normal people won't do that when a customer's car is still there.
Look, none of this would have happened if you stopped parking your car illegally here. You did this to yourself.
Haven't you heard of self-resolvement? If every person decides to act upon their own justice, a fair judgment won't be achieved, just like this time, so it's prohibited.
Of course I did that knowingly. You're not entitled to complain when you illegally parked your car here for 5 years.
You said it! I have your words! I'm going to press charges against you! You're going to pay for my car, too!
That's fine. Do whatever you want. Because of you, I had to shut down my department store, and I'm really upset about this.
Your department store closed because you sucked at running your business. Stop blaming me.
No, it was your fault, for sure. Look, when one tenant decides to leave a department store, other tenants who were targeting the clientele of that particular tenant would also start leaving.
And how's that supposed to have anything to do with me?
You were parking your car here every day, and because of that, that first tenant decided to leave this building.
Parking has nothing to do with the tenant.
Yes, it does, and that's why they decided to leave. Don't you get it? At first it happened slowly. The regular customers who were parking their cars in the small parking lot that could only fit 30 vehicles stopped coming to our department store, and rumors spread that our parking situation is bad. After that, we started losing customers, which caused our tenants to leave. And it all happened because there was one car that couldn't park their car here.
It was just one car, right? You're exaggerating.
I'm not, and that's why we had to close this place. Do you even realize how much damage you're causing by taking up one space when the parking lot can only fit 30 vehicles? You don't, and that's probably why you were doing it so shamelessly.
Let me tell you that I made sure that I was shopping here in exchange for parking my car here too. This means that I was your customer too.
Do you think you're entitled to do anything as long as you're a customer? Did you really think that it was okay for you to park your car for as many hours as you want, as long as you shop here?
That's right. I mean, I was bringing profit to the store.
Profit is proportional to the turnover rate, too. Don't you get it? Seeing how you're dressed, you must be a sales rep. There's no way you have no idea about that.
I'm a sales rep for an electric manufacturer. Just because I'm a sales rep doesn't mean I know anything and everything.
Then I'll make an exception and tell you. A store would make a parking lot available for free based on the turnover of each customer and calculating the sales from it. Because your car was parked here forever, Miss Carla, the regular customer who used to always shop at the brand stores and watch a movie after shopping, Mr. Nashville, who would always enjoy the high-end eel after shopping at the high-end brand stores, and many other customers ended up starting to shop elsewhere. It was all because you were using the parking space.
You can't say for sure that it was because I was parking my car here. It's a false accusation.
False accusation? No. Based on the turnover pace of the parking lot that I originally had calculated, it would have allowed every customer to equally enjoy shopping here. But because of you, we ended up losing profit. And because of that, we ended up with a huge loss that having you alone shopping here can't nearly cover.
If you didn't like that, you shouldn't have made the parking lot available for free.
What did you just say?
I was told that this parking lot was free, so that's why I was taking that kindness to use it. And yet you decided to resolve this issue without even talking to me at all. So you should be the one who's taking legal responsibilities.
Sue me then. But I decided to demolish this building to make this a vacant land as a business owner. If you're going to sue me, do it to the company.
To the company? Me, personally?
Yeah, you're ready to do that, aren't you? I won't hide or run. I'll take that challenge face on.
Fine. You're going to regret this. You're going to be socially punished for this. So you better get ready. What's going on? Huh? Edward, what have you done? What do you mean? A petition! The court sent you a petition for you here. A petition? Why? I thought I was the one who sent one. What's going on? I always tell you that you need to avoid conflicts with other companies. Don't worry about it. This is personal. It's my personal problem. Why would they send you the petition to our office if this was a personal problem? Don't tell me you caused an issue that'll involve the company. Of course not. That's not possible.
Actually, he did.
You! Who are you? You can't walk in without an appointment.
I have an appointment with your CEO.
With our CEO?
Yes, I have permission that I could send that petition too.
Our CEO gave permission? What's this about?
It's regarding the fact that his vehicle was parked in the free parking lot at my department store for 5 years, even though he wasn't allowed to.
What does that have anything to do with our company?
I won't let you say you're not involved. The car that was parked in the parking lot had your company's logo on it.
Oh my goodness! Hey, what's going on, Edward? Hold on! Wasn't I the one suing you? Why are you suing me? This is ridiculous!
No, it's not. Because you were parking your car at our lot every day for a long time, we ended up shutting our business.
Are you filing a counterclaim?
No, I decided to sue you as a different lawsuit from the one you filed. I can't get over this anger by just filing a counterclaim.
I'm sorry to ask, but what's your department store's name?
It was called Tetsutora Department Store.
Tetsutora Department Store? That's the company that's been sending us a complaint regarding a parked vehicle for a few years now.
Yes, that's right. I've spoken to your employee here on multiple occasions to stop parking his car there illegally. However, he never stopped doing so, and I ultimately had to shut down my department store now. And that's why I decided to send a petition to your company.
What's going on, Edward? I've been telling everyone during the morning assembly not to park our car in other people's property so many times! I had no choice. It was because the paid parking lots were all full. But that doesn't explain how you parked there for 5 years! Unbelievable! And to add, you even lied to me that this had nothing to do with our company! That was out of reflex! Whatever the reason was, I ended up being sued for the company's car, so the company would protect me from this case, right? You better cut out the jokes! You didn't listen when I warned you! You caused trouble to another establishment with our company vehicle and made them shut down! What makes you think we should protect you at all? There's no reason for our company to protect an irresponsible, selfish employee like you! But our company's car ended up being demolished with the building! We should fight for the sake of our company's dignity! If you hadn't parked the car at the department store without permission, the car wouldn't have been demolished! Don't even expect that the company would be willing to publicly fight for an employee like you! Hold on a second. I wasn't the only one who was parking my car here. It was for 5 years, so I'm sure other employees were parked here too.
No, that's not possible. I say this because the only person who was recorded by our surveillance camera was you, and no one else.
Hey! What have you done, Edward? With such concrete evidence, we just can't help you in any way. Don't say that! You need to protect me! If this guy's company's suing me, it means that I have to fight against the company all by myself, personally! Don't you think I stand a slimmer chance of winning? Even then, you're on your own! Why? Isn't the company's duty to protect their employees? It's because the company's about to claim damages for the company vehicle from that very employee! What? And to add, you've caused the company's reputation to go down because of your reckless behavior! And we'll be claiming damages from you too! No way! Damn it! At this point, I'll be taking this fight even if I'm on my own. I'll claim compensation on top of the damages to the car. You violated the Self-Resolvement Act, and there's no way for you to win this case. I can beat you all by myself.
Yeah, sure. I don't stand the slightest chance of winning against you with the lawsuit you're filing.
Have you lost your will to fight? Are you admitting that you lost even before the fight began?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to win against you with these lawsuits.
What?
Even if you win against me, all you can claim from me is about $20,000 for the car and the compensation, which would be around $10,000 at the most. But I'm going to be claiming $250,000 from you through my lawsuit. This means that even if you claim $30,000 from me, I'll still make $220,000 profit.
What? You're sacrificing the small to gain the large. What the heck? Is that even okay? That's not fair. The surveillance footage. Are you sure that was me? Maybe it's just someone who looks like me.
You might be right.
Then you can't determine that it was me?
However, if I look at the fingerprints on the parking ticket dispenser that was placed at the entrance of the parking lot, we'll know for sure that it was you.
Ticket dispenser?
Don't you remember? The parking becomes free as long as you shop at our department store.
That thing? Damn it! I can't afford to pay $220,000! Hey! Where do you think you're going, Edward? So I need you to represent me to make sure that I won't lose.
And I've told you so many times that you're at 100% fault with this case, and we can't possibly protect you.
Isn't it 0%? Then I need you to represent me. I'm willing to pay you as much as you ask.
No matter how much you offer, I became a lawyer to protect the innocent citizens, and I can't protect people like you. Most importantly, you caused a huge loss to the department store by shopping small to park there for a long time, and I won't protect you no matter what.
How do you know that I was parking my car there by shopping small? I never told you that, did I?
Don't underestimate how lawyers can obtain information.
Duh! I'll just hire a new lawyer.
If you're thinking about relying on another lawyer, forget about it.
What?
I've shared information about you with the other lawyers in my industry about how malicious you are with this case. So, you're back because the lawyers refused to represent you?
No, I'm a grown-up, so I decided that I'd rather settle this matter with you than to go for an unnecessary conflict like this.
Huh.
Well, I guess we were both in the wrong about this, so I don't mind settling this matter with you.
But you're not taking back your petition, are you?
That's a separate topic.
No. Your claim happened, and then mine did. Chronologically, it's all connected in a linear manner.
Well,
Besides, it's just so critical that you're not understanding the fact that you were the one who caused this whole commotion.
Okay, fine, I'll forgive you. I won't sue you for property damage anymore. Can we just call it a day?
Huh? Why are you ending this on your own? I'm not done with this yet. Even if you don't sue me, I still have $250K to claim from you.
But can we just forget about that at this point?
I don't care if you forget about it. That's up to you, but I'm not over it at all. Therefore, from here on out, it'll be my turn forever. Because you were parking your car at my parking lot at night, Sundays, and on holidays, it's evident that you were using it for your personal reasons too. I'm assuming that you're reporting to your company that you're driving your own vehicle to commute while you were using the company vehicle.
What? No,
Or even more than that, you might have been claiming that you're commuting from far away, but you actually lived near the department store and you could commute on foot.
Hold a second. Let me take a look at the commute report. You're exactly right. I can't believe you were malicious enough to illegally claim the commute expense by taking advantage that we're a major company. This is betrayal. No need to return the amount of commute expense that you illegally claimed from our company, but instead, we'll be filing a police report about this scam. I just did it out of impulse. We all do that, don't we? It was just a thought about how I could make a little extra cash. Even then, we all keep ourselves controlled, so we won't do such a thing. I'm gonna have an emergency meeting with the upper management about this. No way! I've been working for such a major company for so many years! Oh, please. If you feel bad for me at all, you need to stop suing me. As you can see, I'm about to be thrown out to the streets. Don't you feel bad for me at all?
Is this your first time going through a lawsuit?
Huh?
You might as well have fun.
No, I wasn't supposed to go this way. No!
And so, Edward ended up being sued by both me and his own company. Needless to say, he was hit with a massive claim for damages. Since it was a major corporation, word of the incident spread through the entire company in no time. Unable to endure the whispers and cold stares from those around him, he eventually resigned. Now I hear he's working a job where he stands guard, watching out for illegally parked cars and directing traffic, living a hand-to-mouth life as he struggles to repay the settlement. In life, sooner or later, the bill always comes due for the wrongs you commit. For Edward, I guess this was that moment. Anyway, enough about that. Here's my update. I was forced to shut down my department store and ended up saddled with huge debts. But with the settlement money I received from Edward, I decided to make a fresh start. I rented a new space and opened a takoyaki shop.
Hey! I was gonna eat that takoyaki!
What? Your name wasn't even on it, though.
Fine, Ash. I guess men should talk with their fists.
Hold on! Give me a break, Jim! Jeez, stop fighting over takoyaki. I'll buy you guys more, so you better get along. Oh! Alright! If you fight, I'm punishing you all!
Tom!
After going downhill, all there's left for me is to climb up. This is a fresh new start for me. Trouble Busters!